everyone, welcome back to Expeditions Rome. Geraint here. We are back in Rome after conquering Gallia, and we allowed Vercingetorix to get away with his life, basically, and decided not to take him to Rome. But now we are at the bridge, and we will talk to our Praetorians, and then we will see how the game unfolds, because I'm pretty sure we are at the last part of the game. Before that, though, we have skills and we have new items. Let's go for quality. We got Vercingetorix sword. I'm not sure if we even use it, but at least finally we got a helmet for her. I mean, the all resistances, yes, it's not high, but health is good. Armor is the same. I don't even know if she has frightening. Yes, she has it. Okay. Well, would even work then. How does it look? Oh. That's from Marcellus, right? And then we also have Vercingetorix's sword. It only has critical damage. You turn another random enemy on an ally for one turn. Yeah. It's not really worth it, I think, to give to someone. I mean, we could probably... Yeah, it's not that good. And that's her weapon. We could probably give it to him, but it doesn't matter. We'll keep it, just so that we have it. In that case, though, I think we're gonna go with Armor Shred. Only staying with passives now. We are 19. So I guess the max level is 20. I don't know if we will be able to reach it. Don't think so. But yeah, I guess it's possible. If you always go with the same people in the quests, then yeah, I guess it's possible to reach 20. Battering ram. Oh, we can even do one more. Cineros. Yeah. I think we can also go for... Let's do poisoner. We can do that. Okay. Battering ram. Yeah, let's do that. Lucius Renus. For him, let's do shield wall. He can finally do assist. Okay, he's 18. Let's do that. Disgruntled. Protect. Right. Okay. 2. Oh, he didn't reach it. He did not reach it. And he is not available. Okay. So, what do we have here? Quests. The moment of truth. You find yourself once more at a familiar crossroads. This time the decision laid before you weighs much heavier than usual. Okay. Let's talk to Bestia.
We should move.
I think we should sit down and plan. The next few days may very well determine our fates.
Ask yourself, what is my enemy doing right now? He who is on the offensive always has the advantage.
You're wrong. It's easier to defend an area if you are prepared. Remember all the sieges we've been through.
To prepare for a defense, you must start defending early. I am not wrong.
If they find us guilty of murdering Roman officials, all of you will suffer because of me.
Then we shall suffer, but it will not be due to your actions. I am no simple service. We chose to follow you, whether we like it or not. A man carves his own destiny. If I shall suffer as a result, so be it.
What would you do in my place? Yeah, he would kill anyone.
I am not in your place, and for that I am happy.
Humor me, this is no different than imagining yourself in your enemy's place.
You are not my enemy. Lurko is. If I was Lurko, I would try to kill you now. He has everything to lose if he does not.
You always were a dependable companion. Well, yes.
I'm a free man. I do not follow. Our paths simply aligned. That is why I was there.
In that case, I think the gods who aligned our path.
In my experience, the gods of this land are not to be trusted.
We'll talk later. Yeah, then let's talk to Sinros.
Domina.
Lend me your wisdom one last time, old friend. I'm about to make a really important decision.
Your frustration is natural, but I think the personal stakes involved cloud your mind. Surely you have solved more difficult riddles in your life. Know that we have done all we can. It is time to cast the die and see how it lands.
Do you think we have enough evidence to condemn Lurko permanently?
I am no advocate, but when it comes to evidence, I doubt we can get more or better.
Okay. So you think it's enough?
If it isn't, there is not much we can do anyway.
True. What if they find you guilty of murdering Roman officials as well? They might execute you.
I have lived a full and bountiful life. This old man has witnessed so many things. I've found everything I've been looking for. Death is not to be feared.
There is a chance I might perish. I want you to take care of my family.
Young woman, I've been taking care of your family since long before you were born. Now focus on the task ahead, and make sure they never need me again.
You've served me well, Sinros, but I can't order you to certain death. You are service no longer. I'll release you.
If you think I've been following you because I'm your service, you're still a child in mine. I've been free for a long time now.
Okay. Okay, so...
We are at the end now.
That's what scares me. What do you think will happen?
I think we have enough evidence to get that bastard exiled forever. We will stride into the Pomerium as civilians once more, with pride in our eyes.
What if the Senate doesn't find the evidence compelling?
That is not an option. We'll need to make sure everyone understands what happened. We cannot count on the facts to speak for themselves.
We have killed Roman Praetorians. Do you really think the Senate will forgive us?
They will certainly take some convincing. It is unfortunate that we had to kill a few Praetorians. But let us not forget the fact that they were criminals.
Maybe we should just not... No. This has been interesting.
It's been a pleasure, genuinely. You always stood by my side, even if it was against your own interests. I will never forget that.
I mean, does it mean march with the Legion or just march ourselves?
What do you mean? Walk into Rome with swords in our hands?
No.
That would make us look like villains.
It was just a straight shot pain on my...
Being a villain is quite easy. Those who make difficult choices are remembered as heroes.
If I'm accused of murder, they will execute me, and then no one will remember me. Okay, then. I just don't know if it's a difficult choice or a stupid choice.
There is one way to know.
I have much to think about. Okay, let's talk to Khalida.
This is a bad idea.
We do possess the evidence necessary to condemn Lurko and his family forever.
Last time I saw Lurko, he was angry, but he was not in a panic. There's another trick up his sleeve. I'm certain of it.
Maybe, but we're out of options.
There is always a way. The years I've spent with you taught me that over and over again.
Do you think they will accuse us of murder?
It's what I would do. Lurko is a dangerous foe because he knows exactly when to lie and when to tell the truth. He will tell the Senate that we have murdered his entire Praetorian Guard. You know that's not a lie.
They were following orders that doesn't lower Chris conscience.
I've seen no evidence to suggest the man has one.
You know, no one would be able to stop us if we took over. Now, thank you for always being by my side.
I'm good at killing people, and you somehow keep attracting people in need of killing. What I've done for you still seems less than what you've done for me.
See you on the other side. Dinira, my love.
Tell me, why do we not just march whole legion into Rome and push Lurko off throne?
The Senate of Rome has no throne.
It has special chair for man in charge, does it not? Call it what you will.
Sending my legion into Rome will start a civil war.
I am not bloodthirsty. I hope you know this by now. But when it is necessary to fight, you must fight. Rome is not as I had hoped, before I saw it with my own eyes. There is so much squalor and suffering. In Wild, it is possible for man to have dignity, even in poverty. In city, this is not so.
The patricians have squandered the responsibility of the rulership. It is time to remind the Senate that they serve the people of Rome.
I think it is not so likely that taking Rome by force will end with power going to people. Power will go to you. Anyway, I don't think I will stay here after we are done. It's time for me to face my past and move on.
Okay, that was pretty short. I expected a little bit more, but let's go in. We are not bringing in the Legion. I'm pretty sure it's an option, but we are trying to win with words and arguments.
Shall we store your weapons at the villa, as usual?
By all means do that, Vitus. My next battle will be in the Senate.
Are you sure? What makes you think you can win a battle of words against Lurko?
I'm good with words, and this time we will have evidence to support our claims.
Certainly. But keep in mind, he has enough evidence to condemn all of us as well. Even if we can destroy him and get him exiled, it may well cost us our own lives. Are you ready to pay that price?
I am, but I can't make the choice for you.
You would question our resolve. Of course we will follow you, like we have followed you until now.
Slow down. What if I don't want to be part of a potential murder trial?
Does that mean you will not come with us?
All I'm saying is I would like to at least be asked.
We have faced many battles together. But it takes real courage to face sudden death.
There is no need for this kind of doom and gloom. We can convince the Senate. Let us not base all our plans on the worst possible outcome.
True.
This is the right thing to do. The gods shall favor us. Are you with us, Calendar?
Of course I am.
It seems you have reached a decision.
Let us disband the Legion, Vitus. I have to get ready to present our evidence.
Very well. For a moment I had my doubts about you. For that I apologize.
Right. Let's go celebrate that we all made it back alive. First round is on me.
Okay. Act 4? Roma. Okay, I'm really surprised that there is really an Act 4. Res.
Remember what Domina used to say? An empty stomach breeds an empty mind. And you will need your mind. Our upcoming battle cannot be won with a blade.
This looks delicious. You truly are a master of culinary arts. So, I somehow missed that she died, because I think Cineros said she's heavily wounded, but not that she died. But yeah, maybe I missed that one during the attack.
Believe it or not, your mother was my first instructor in this discipline. I guess she was better at teaching than doing. Let me taste it as usual, just in case.
In case what, old man? Surely you didn't poison your own food and then forget it.
Let an old man keep his habits, Kenturio. What will you do after everything is said and done?
I'm tired. The only thing I want to do is lay back and drink my wine. We're not done yet. Lord Crystal Council. Not politics.
The process is not over yet. In fact, I believe this is the most difficult part. It involves a battle of words and arguments.
Wise words, Sinros. We should be careful indeed.
Kikero and I will meet you in the Senate tomorrow morning to prepare for the trial.
Oh,
Speak as
Cicero
if your
too.
life depends on it. In many ways, it may.
Speaking of that trial,
Oh.
It's so good to see you again. And looking well.
It's wonderful to see you again, Liviana. How have you been?
I've been well. The children are growing so fast, you probably won't even recognize them.
Oh,
having
she's
children
mother
has
too.
completely changed my perspective. It's incredible how your priorities shift.
Tiberius would like to tell you about something important.
Oh.
Indeed. I would like to testify on your behalf tomorrow at
Oh.
the trial against my brother.
No. Are you sure? You will be furious. You might be placing yourself in a great deal of danger.
We are already in a great deal of danger. My brother is becoming completely unhinged lately.
He's out of control. I genuinely fear he may have our own children killed, because they carry your blood.
If you allow me to comment, your testimony will be an incredible boon for our trial tomorrow. Thank you.
My path to atonement will be a long one, but this will be a big first step on the way.
We must return home, before Lurko catches wind who we are visiting.
I'll see you tomorrow at the trial.
That was unexpected.
luck.
Unexpected, but yeah, cool. So is everyone here? I don't see Bestia. I don't see Deanira. Well, let's talk with our people here. Let's talk with Syneros.
You should get some rest. Tomorrow's trial will require you to have your wits about you.
You are well versed in politics. Be honest now. Do you think we can win?
Those who try
We
to
will
predict
win.
the future will only make a laughing stock of themselves. Those who are prepared for all eventualities win in the end.
I just wanted to tell you how glad I am to have you by my side.
It was not only my duty, but my pleasure as well. Your father made me promise to take care of you, no matter what. Looking at you now, I can only feel pride. I just wish your father were alive to see these days.
What will you do after all of this is done?
I've been through much, but I have to admit, these days I feel old. I think I want to see my homeland again.
Yeah, he wanted. He
To tell
said
you
it
the
before.
truth, I feel like I'm ready to die. It would be nice to see Halicarnassos again first.
Of course, I will personally accompany you.
Thank you.
Let's talk later. Let's talk with. Okay, so
It is a good day, my friend.
any particular reason for a cheerful demeanor?
I've been thinking. You've done the right thing by not crossing the Rubicon with the Legion.
I was tempted, but a good friend of mine brought me back to my senses.
It's the right choice. You'll see.
Where's Khalid and the rest of the guard?
Callida was a bit preoccupied. She's concerned about Corvinus. You know that sneaky bastard is still unaccounted for.
Oh, true that. I was wondering where he is. What if the Senate favors Loco?
They won't. The Senate is a virtuous and wise institution. They'll see the truth of the matter.
Do you think Cicero's help will be enough?
Kikero is probably the best advocate in the Republic, and he's the consul. But what do I know? I'm just a soldier.
Trust your brothers in arms. Beside Cato is as much a soldier as any of us.
I hope you're right.
Vale.
What's on your mind?
Do you think we will succeed?
Your cause is just, and I believe we can convince the Senate. However, our opponent is devious. That worries me.
What do you think Loco will do when he loses?
I worry that he will not obey the will of the Senate if the result fails to be in his favor. Will you obey the Senate if you lose?
Oh, maybe we have to fight. Of course I will. What kind of question is that?
A rhetorical one. I knew you would give that answer.
Is it even possible to win a trial against a sitting consul?
If it were not, our republic would be doomed. Those with the greatest power must be under the most exacting scrutiny. But to answer the question in the spirit I think it was asked, we have Kikero on our side, the second consul. This sort of situation is precisely why there are two.
Will things change between us if I lose?
You are my wife. We win or lose as one, and I will stand by on your side no matter what.
Let's see at the Senate. Okay, I guess we are going to the Senate. I'm a little bit surprised that Deianira is not here, but yeah, maybe we meet her at the Senate. Now let's look around here, maybe. We could also check maybe to refresh items. If there is really maybe a fight. I don't expect it to be, but you never know. Pillow. We got 3, so we have to be careful. Let's do bandage. I think the bandage is the most important. But we could also replenish the bandage with replenish. We are not using anything, so we could also replenish with that. Pilum we probably can't. Oh, we can. Well, in that case, we'll just replenish everything, I guess. It's not that we use it anymore. And we got some backup if we need to. I don't think we have... Oh, we have weapons, but we can't use them, it seems. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then let's go. And we can look if we see someone there. It's just Cineros here. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it looks a little bit different, doesn't it? There was like a bigger hole. Maybe because... Oh, that's the big hole. Sorry. So Deianira is also not here. Good, then there's not much I guess we can do. Now we can't go to the streets or anywhere else, so... Famous Senate of Rome it is.
We will have order in the Senate now! Debating the clarity of the augury will not be productive.
He's in armor.
The consul himself stands accused. Nothing could be of higher importance. Any other relationes shall be set aside. The result of this relatio again shall be decided per discussionem, and before the sun sets. You may continue, consul, but please refrain from delving deeper into matters completely unrelated to our discussion.
Naturally. May I restate the necessity of using my actual title, Dictator, instead of Consul?
But you are not Dictator anymore, are you?
Do you even know what Dictator in Perpetuo means?
The Domina has a point. Your title was granted for a limited time in order to solve a crisis. Even though the time has not passed, we can certainly say the crisis exists no more.
I beg to differ. The crisis has evidently not passed. It has merely changed context. Allow my colleague Senator Antonius to display with clarity how unprecedented and absurd this relatio is.
Dear Senators, first let us consider the source and the spirit of the regulation that allows us to appoint a consul to the position of dictator.
One seemingly interminable speech.
And yet, despite all this, we somehow ended up here accusing the very man who was tasked with the prevention of this crisis.
Thank you, Senator, for this detailed and above all long explanation of something we all knew. Our memories have been thoroughly refreshed. If that will be all, we will finally discuss the evidence presented against the consul. Let us consider the events leading to the capture of Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Is it true that you were collaborating with Mithridates Megas?
Rumors. Nothing but rumors. Maliciously circulated by my enemies. The enemies of the state. I hope you remember that there was absolutely nothing to suggest those rumors had any basis in fact. My fellow consul, honorable senators, are we here to gossip like housewives or to discuss proper matters of state?
There was no evidence back then, but now we have a witness, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola.
Indeed. And I do believe I have credibility here.
You.
I know you must be surprised. And I'm sure when I give a detailed account of your business relationships with Mithridates, our fellow senators will be equally surprised.
I always knew you were jealous of me, Tiberius. But I never thought you'd be foolish enough to testify against me in this manufactured case. If the Senate finds me guilty, you will receive the same sentence.
You are my brother-in-law, Scaevola. I can't let you incriminate yourself.
After everything my family has done to yours, you are a truly generous person. But I still have a few choice words about my brother.
Okay. A few hours later. Okay. A lot to talk about.
Illuminating.
Are you truly illuminated by a madman's ravings? Tiberius may be my brother, but his envy of my position is well known. He hardly qualifies as an impartial witness.
Can any witness be truly impartial? Shall we perhaps talk about the infamous invasion of Egypt?
Infamous is the correct word for it.
Ooh, do we get Cleopatra?
My accuser ignited a war in a land that was already a province of Rome. She brought chaos and terror to Africa.
The way I see it,
there we go.
She installed law and order, and saw to it that the rightful queen of the people sits on the throne.
I must protest. This is highly unusual. Having a foreign ruler comment on our internal affairs.
Yet you involved the pharaoh in our affairs when you had him murdered. Oh, that's vassal nation. So-called foreign ruler serves Rome as the queen of our vassal nation. Vassal nation? Certainly, but there must have been these unusual circumstances. Okay, that's better.
It is only unusual because you made it so. That doesn't necessarily mean we will have to listen to every single person you bring in to testify.
That is up to me to decide. Please continue, Queen Cleopatra. We are listening.
Of course you are. Now I shall tell you how your dictator redirected taxes paid by our people into his coffers, and how he managed to get both his accountant and proconsul murdered in the process.
A few hours later. A few hours later.
A chilling account, Your Majesty. Thank you for your testimony.
Once more, I must direct your attention to the utter lack of credible witnesses.
Who's just a queen?
Neither this legendary ledger nor the fictional accountant who wrote it are anywhere to be seen.
Then explain your presence in Alexandria at the time of the battle. Why would Ptolemy, who at the time was waging war against Rome, be on friendly terms with you?
I was trying to clean up the diplomatic mess created by your legatus.
I take it you were an ambassador to Egypt at the time? Actually, it was I who was trying to clean up your... No. I serve Rome, I'm no one's legatus.
Interesting how you just tried to cast the Domina as a foe. Despite her natural disadvantages, she was serving Rome at the time, and successfully so, in the end. Let us end by discussing the recent campaign against the barbarians of Gallia. You did kill members of the dictator's Praetorian Guard, didn't you, Legate?
Look, men hired Gallic warriors to attack Rome. I was simply executing... No. They were attacking Vercingetorix. I was trying to protect him. It was self-defense. His Praetorian Guard attacked mine. Kinda.
Pray tell, why would my Praetorian Guard attack you?
Indeed. Why would one Praetorian Guard attack another? Enlighten us, Dictator.
Is that for me to answer? She should answer first.
I see.
I see Senator Antonius has something to add.
Oh, right. I thank you for this opportunity
Oh God,
to talk
please, no.
about the history of foreign leaders being represented at the Senate. First of all...
Oh God. The Senator delivers another hour-long lecture. If you are his leader.
Once again, thank you for your detailed explanation of this important issue, Senator. Shall we finally proceed to decide now?
We certainly shall not. The sun has set and a decision was not reached. I believe this relatio is to be declared undecided.
Undecided? This just cannot be.
Dictator Lurko is correct, Legate. A decision has to be reached by sunset. And if not, the relatio will be undecided. But in light of the overwhelming and damning evidence against the dictator, I believe this relatio deserves a proper decision. We reconvene tomorrow at sunrise for the final decision. This shall give the dictator a fair chance to defend himself. One final time. This session is at an end.
Let's wait until everyone has left, so we can talk to Kikoro in private.
Okay. Something is happening now, I think. Talk to Cicero and Cato. Oh, wait. Can't stand up. Okay. Alright.
I admit, I was rooting for you. But you really did defend your case excellently. Tomorrow's hearing will be a formality. You've pretty much won.
Many among the senatorial class feared that you might attempt a coup in response to pressure from Attilius Lurko. I assured them that my wife would never even consider such a course of action, and of course, you proved me right. However, I want to be certain that you understand the gravity of what you've done. You have murdered the Praetorian Guard of a sitting consul. There may yet be consequences.
They say he will deliver special accept punishment. I hope the Senate will understand.
The Senate is made of men. It is as moral as the people who inhabit the building.
I think the risks themselves are irrelevant at this point. The Senate has been convinced of Lurko's guilt.
Despite his futile stalling, you've made it clear to everyone that Attilius Lurko's war in Gallia was nothing but a power grab.
We still haven't seen Legion 17 guy, Felix. He wants to abolish the bribing, call himself Emperor Lurko. Yeah.
It serves no purpose to speculate about his motivations. All that matters is that the Senate has been convinced.
If only we could finally prove that Lurko killed my father and Lucullus.
It's best to refrain from mentioning these accusations unless we can prove them.
Yeah.
Compared to the level of treason implied, the murder of 2 Romans seems trivial. Should he repeat his accusations of murder, it is my hope to use precisely this argument to shield you from them.
We don't bribe. I worry about what Lurko might do with the time his lackeys in the Senate have bought him.
What is left for him to do? All legal options are exhausted. His legion is disbanded. Even Wixie is finished. And after today, his support in the Senate is gone.
Yet he remains at large until tomorrow. His lack of options may just make him desperate. Yep. I agree. We must stay vigilant.
Oh, not...
What do you have there?
food for the Domina and her friends?
Oh, Thunderous is going to die, isn't he?
It's for the Domini only.
My Domina does not eat anything until I've tasted it.
He's dying.
Well, all right then.
Delicious.
That's odd. I haven't ordered any food to be brought here.
There is no eating in the Senate.
Sooner spit it out.
Oh, excuse me. I feel dizzy all of a sudden. There is an odd taste to this food.
Sit down, if you feel unwell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean... Told you to spit it out, man.
The food was poisoned. Where did that sower go?
It's bay leaf.
Stay with him. I'll get help.
Armed men have entered the forum.
We brought your weapons.
Okay.
He's dead. Lurko. I shall skin your back and lay you on salt. I shall feed your cock to street dogs.
Mol! Grieve later, Bestia. They're here.
Okay, we only have the weapon, I guess. Okay. In the Senate. You don't do that in the Senate. How many other princeps? Oh, we got Pike Manster. Oh, is that Corvinus? Ah, there he is. We'll meet again. Probably for the last time this time. Yeah, let's do that.
Marlon, she's still alive. Make sure no one escapes.
Oh, we can run a long way. That's good. Race. Not bad, my friend. Not bad. Maybe we should have used that one so he could run more. But whatever. There you go. Have a little bit of poison. Yes, we can apply dodge and move here. Mitigate it a little bit. For fate, then parry the... Okay, yeah. Galita, do your thing. First, we do that.
Was that as painful as it looked?
Then we do that. You give her the action. I'm gonna keep him for last if possible. A little thing won't hurt, right? Okay. Let's stay... we don't need to stay back. We can actually go there and put up the standard. Could have been worse. Oh, it's healing. Great. Oh, no, we can...
don't have time for this. Deal with them!
Oh, really? Should have killed it right away then. Not bad. Not enough though.
Last one.
We can do that.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could have killed Corvinus. But it's fine.
Corvinus! That honorless piece of shit! He got away!
And Skyewala has your sister. We'll need to get her out of that villa.
Oh, he does. Cinerus?
He's dead.
That old fool. Rest well, Phil. I will never forget you, Lord.
I'm sorry. He was a good man. My friend. Your sister.
We'll try to take hostages.
Meet us in the Regia when your family is safe. Our dear Pontifex, Maximus Aurelius Cotta, will be good to have on our side.
We have basically already won. This attack represents a clear legal victory.
Marcus, this is not the time.
Yeah. This is not the time. Okay. I'm pretty sure there is no way that he would have survived. Maybe with anti-venom. Maybe. Not sure though. Can we equip everything? Yes, we can, I think. Right. Jupiter's weakening. Let's see, which one is ours? Rigorix. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Critical chance health if you enter turn with your attack action. Armor higher. I think we'll go with that one. Resistances are really high now. Okay. In honor of Cinerus. So I'm not sure if we can reuse the tactical, so let's switch out the ones that we already used up. Pilum 1, okay. Let's switch that one out. Kalita, I don't think we need that one. I think we'll give her something else. Maybe... Yanira, okay. Okie. I think that's it. Okay, let's take it. Flashing. Straight line is always bad. Okay. Critical hit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Cannot be blocked is good. Right, let's go with that. I mean, we could go to our villa, but that's the quest, I guess. That doesn't look too good. I guess he killed his brother too.
Help us!
Oh, he's still alive. Tried to hold them off, Skeller, we're coming to you.
Fortuna sent you. Be swift though, my sword arm is wounded.
That's a toughie. Liliana must not die, eliminate all enemies. I don't see her, but the question is, do we even need to be here? I don't see enemies on that side, so... We need to get rid of that armor first. Possible, but... I mean, he will not do that... Oh, shit. Didn't see that one. Okay, now that's a problem. He can deal with those two, I'm pretty sure. So he can not go. Oh, he can go in. Whew! We need to get rid of that guy. Ah, glancing, I hate you. $13 is good though. We can kill him. Need to see that other one too, somehow. Oh, from here. Perfect. It's enough. Good. Sadly, I can't... Oh, I can. I mean, I could go here, but I think it's better to give her the action. Now you can't see? Shit. Damn, Bestia. Bestia's blocking. Shit. Ah. Oh. Oh, it's here. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, that works. That works at least.
I'm circling around.
That's okay. Yeah, he's going for Bestia. Perfect. Oh, shit. He's going for her directly. Okay. In that case... Panic, that's good. That's good. The damn glancing. Wow, really? Well, he can't get through. That's at least something. Let's keep it. Oh, that's good, we can heal her.
Now fight!
Ah, better not. We can move, he is killing that one.
It's too much! We're losing!
Why is she running?
Last one. Let us be done with this.
Bestia. Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
They came out of nowhere. How did they get past the guards?
Are you well?
I injured my ankle. If it wasn't for Tiberius, I'd be dead. He selflessly threw himself in front of his own brother's brutes.
I guess I owe you my thanks, Galor. You saved my sister.
May I remind you she happens to be my wife as well. I was a fool to entrust my protection to my brother's men.
True.
He knows you won your case in the Senate, and for the first time in his life, he's terrified. He's going to kill all of you.
That's insane. That only ensure he's executed rather than exiled.
He still believes he can consolidate his power if you're gone. Ever since you ruined our schemes in Greece, you and your friends are the only people he truly
Our
fears.
schemes?
Despite all he's done, you've always managed to survive and come out on top. This is his final chance to get rid of you for good.
Why are you helping us?
What kind of man would stand idly by while his own brother tries to murder his wife?
This is surprising, but I see your point.
I can see why you'd think Liliana is just a trophy to me. But she's much more than that. She's the mother of my children.
Why didn't you report this plan to the authorities?
The consul of Rome organizing an attack to kill a war hero. That's insane. No one would have believed me. Besides, my brother is a dictator. He's the only real authority here.
Thank you for testifying in front of the Senate today.
It wasn't something I did lightly. I know his crimes reflect upon me and my family.
I'm glad you did it. Both of you. He would have come for us no matter what, I'm certain of that.
I really think you should get out of here.
Wow. Luke is likely to try and finish the job, save my sister's girl around.
You humble me with your courage. I will keep her safe.
Enough chit-chat. Go, now!
At the Regia. Regia, is that my home, or...? I mean... Oh, Khalida has leveled up. She's level 20 now. What's my stats? Oh, see? Okay, yeah. So 20 is the max, there's nothing more to gain. Well, I wonder if we can make it. So what do we give her? Beginning of every round you will gain the status of effect finding weakness, applies finding weakness to self. The character's next range attack will apply either bleeding, weakened or harried. Oh, that's a good one. And it's passive. Even better. I would love to refill my stuff. If it's somehow possible. That would be great. Not so sure it will be, but yeah. Let's go back to the villa. Maybe we can replenish the items there. Or we fight there. That's also a possibility. So far so good. Let's go here. That means we can even do that one again. Because we will replenish it. Most likely. If we don't stop there while looking into inventory. Okay. Man of Jupiter. Replenish. We'll keep the free ones just in case. I think we have enough money and stuff to do that on our own. I mean, the bandages would probably not be necessary anyway, but because we have some left, I guess. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure the Corvinus thing in the Senate was scripted in that way that we probably wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway. Even if we had made the damage, he would probably just stand up and move away. I think, but not sure. Okay. The Regia used to be the royal residence when Rome was a kingdom. Now it houses the Shrine of Mars and the Sanctuary of the Fertility Goddess Ops. Seek refuge. Let's have a look here first. Before we do anything rash. Let's have a look if we can find something here. I'm pretty sure we don't, but it won't matter to look, won't it? Oh! Cotta. Well, let's go here then. Meet him from the front. Because our other senators are here too. You with me or against me?
You are alive.
We are safe indeed, but barely. They went after my family. Luca tried to kill us, but his temple...
Of course he would. The coward. I'm so glad your family is safe now.
I could not believe my ears when Cato told me about Yorko's betrayal. This shall not go unpunished.
You think we have enough evidence to condemn him now?
You will need to come up with a very good reason for doing this.
I'd like to see him try.
He attacked my sister as well. Scaevola was protecting her.
Truly? What an unexpected turn of events.
That's true.
I suppose there is good in everyone, except Yorko, I would venture.
It was Corvinus. Lurker's lapdog. Sadly, he escaped. Maybe we could have killed him.
What if he comes back for us? I don't believe anyone close to you is safe.
Corvinus is slippery but persistent. By the will of the gods, we will be ready for him.
Your faith is inspiring.
We need to seize the initiative. Corvinus can't be too far away. As long as he's in the wind, we can't be safe.
Khalida can find him.
Maybe, but it'll take some time, and we don't have much to spare.
I know where he is.
Oh.
Maybe I can ask some of my friends in the Senate. Lyurko must have allies, and perhaps some of them know a few things.
Highly unlikely. Chances are not even Lyurko knows where that man is.
I know where he is.
An augury might
That's
reveal
the second time he says that.
Will we set a chicken loose in the streets of Rome and hope that it guides us to him? Hardly.
I know where he is.
Will you all just listen to the man?
All right. There's no need to yell.
He is at Campus Martius, hiding with a group of gladiators he has hired. We can go there and get him.
Are you certain?
These are men I have fought beside in the arena, who looked up to me once. I am certain.
What if it's a trap? It's probably a trap.
What if it is? Do we have a choice?
Nope. Let us go, but keep in mind we want him alive.
He killed my magister. I will make no promises.
Find Corvinus on the field of Mars. Okay. The field of Mars is where we met with Bestia playing Khalida. Ooh, that's a nice statue. I mean, it's a nice area, but it's just that. There's nothing else there. Okay. Let us go then. Campus marches. Every year the fields of Mars are hosted to the entire population of Rome as everyone comes together to vote for the Senate. I mean, we know the area, kind of. Oh, there he is. Got two here. Maybe they're fighting for us, I don't expect it, but... Hope dies last, right?
Lucius Erucius Corvinus. We're here. Come out and play.
The entire ensemble is here. I guess you're ready for the final act. I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to be able to find this place.
Oh, we have something. Bastionos campus marches inside out.
This isn't the first time I've underestimated that Balatro.
You'll pay for killing Cineros.
Taking out the old man wasn't my intention. He died in your stead. If anything,
Right.
I'd say you killed him.
Uh-huh. How is it that you continue to survive?
Lurko has said that very same thing about you on many occasions.
Okay. Gladiators, by aiding this man, you are making yourself accomplice to murder, corruption, treason. Do you believe a man such as he will work to have you exonerated? Of course not. He will leave you to take the fall. What good will his denarii do when you are strangled to death for his crimes?
Pay no heed to her words. We work for the consul himself. Vitellius Lurko will ensure that no punishment of any kind will befall us.
You, Hyperius, and you, Cicena.
Oh, cool.
You fought for us all those years ago when we took back the Legatus' villa.
Oh, did you?
I do remember you. You paid a fair price for our work.
It's bad luck and worse business to kill a former employer. Come, let's leave. This stingy son of a dog can fight his own fights.
Well, at least two left. That's good. Barrel of oil. We need to place her somewhere where we can see him. There's a ladder and I'm not sure if they can even come up here, but let's block it with him. Shield block here. Okay, there's one guy here, but it will take him a while to get here. Bestia can probably run around here. Do we have still the fire? Yes, we do. Seven. I think she can stay here. Okay. Let's grab it. Oh, we can throw it on him. Nice. The question is, can we kill that right away? You going down? Okay. Okay. Now she's getting up into the killing blow, right? Okay. Well. Not too happy staying there, but we need to be able to throw that thing. Do we see him from here too? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh damn, it's not working. Okay. Never mind then. Let's do poison. 6 to 9. Oh, he has a lot of. Okay. I don't think he can reach that guy now. Oh, he can do endless running, right? Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to give him that special skill that he has 2 attack actions. Oh, damn. But he ignores armor. Slash. Disarm is maybe good. Let's also do that. Oh, you sucker. I mean, I can still run, right? Okay. A crit! Cool. Very nice. So that's the oil there. Have to be a little bit careful, huh? Okay, dodge. There is no archer here. They could flame that thing though. Let's go protect. Can we hit that guy? Yes, we can. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. He will turn up eventually. Oh no, dodge, really? That's not good. He will die now. Oh, missed, okay. There he is. Okay, Bestia is a little bit in trouble now. Don't think we can get up there to heal him. Ah, maybe we can. Yeah. I mean, we have to run around, but... that should be a kill. Yeah, cool. Didn't show the lance, but it's alright. Let's do weaken. Okay, Bestia. we're gonna do that and move away, I guess. We can't go forward. Yeah, let's do that. We can still throw poison, I guess. Okay, that one will die anyway. Well, maybe not. Now he will. Okay. He was standing around here somewhere. There he is. Now he's invisible, right? Yeah, okay. Well. Don't think we can attack that one? Oh, 100%, okay. Good. Was expected a little bit, but now we could do the fire though, I think. Oh, we cannot? Really? Ah. Oh, come on. Well. Ah, haha, we spotted him. Really? Ooh, that was close. We really need to heal him.
Slow and steady, people.
Last one is him, right? I mean. Oh, stuck. Okay. Let's brace. I mean, let's go here on Overwatch. We have a good area here. If it turns up.
Lure them closer. I'll shoot as soon as I see them.
Furthermore, I say let's bring him down here. He shouldn't be poisoned, I hope. No, okay, cool. Dodge active. Heal.
Aid me! There is strength in unity.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Let's do double heal just in case. Oh. She would go there? Really? Race. Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Take care of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
Okay. There he is. Haha! Got you there.
Rise and know your strength.
Oh, we can't go there because of that thing. Okay. Okay, we got one more. There he is. Not sure Bestia can reach him. No. Because of that flag. Oh, okay. I mean, we're gonna go over there. Oh, okay. Let's give her an action. Go on Overwatch.
I'm covering this area.
Oh, is he stunned? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If he's moving, he's dead. Ah, maybe not. Okay, he was stunned. Oh, I really want to do it with Ambrosia, but... yeah, we can't do it. She can do it, though. Oh. That's enough.
I will skin your face and drink from your skull.
Okay.
A charming notion, but improbable. May I propose a different option?
That must
There
be a
are
good
no
one.
options. You will die now.
Or we can be sensible about this and keep him alive. He probably knows a lot
Yes.
about Lordco's plans.
That's the problem.
Besides, Corvinus is a capable and smart warrior. He'd be useful to us.
Okay, that's right, he's more valuable to us alive.
That is not acceptable.
Bring him to my villa. Locust wings are clipped now, but still be careful.
Finally, we can stop watching our backs. Corvinus, you are under arrest for the attempted murder of this woman, and the actual murder of her service. You're coming with us.
Well, now we can go to a villa. Which means we can probably refresh again. But I don't actually think we need to. Let's just switch out the thingies. Okay, that should be it. Not too sure what happens at the villa, so I'm just preparing. Just in case we are getting ambushed on our way or in the villa. It's like a terrace equipment 3. Okay. Again, I didn't really expect that there is so much still coming. Like an Act 4. I expected there will be something in the Senate, but not this. Which is cool, I like it. Villa Valeria. The next day. Question Corvinus at your villa. Okay. We will of course do that, but first we will try to replenish our items again. So he is here. Okay. Our item should be here somewhere, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I don't think we need the bandages because we can change them out. The question is who has the used ones? No one. Okay, so we don't really have to do that. Cool. Let's move here. Probably talk to Queso.
Corvinus is inside.
Do you think he's ready to talk?
His attitude has become quite a bit more cooperative overnight. He will talk if he survives, meaning if we can restrain Bestia.
He was quite fond of Cineros, as we all were.
We all have different ways of dealing with grief. I've sent him away. He's probably drowning his sorrows in wine now.
Any word from Loco?
The consul has announced that he wants to question this criminal himself, so I expect him to send some of his lictors our way. We are prepared for them.
An attack is most probable, still alert.
Always.
Let us go in. I'm not sure we can make him talk, but at least Kalida speaks his language.
She was supposed to be here. I don't know what she's doing.
Oh. We'd better make sure she's alright. Go find her.
At once.
Think we can deal with him. Dianira? What's up?
Everything is silent.
It's too quiet, I don't like it.
He whimpers like a wounded dog. But silence is in the air.
Is that fresh blood on him? What happened?
He tried to lick me.
To lick you? I'm glad I didn't kill him.
There are much better reasons to kill him. We did not kill him for those. So why for a small thing like this?
Do you think they'll try to save him?
He is not worth saving.
What makes you say that?
He is caught.
Do you think he deserves to die?
He is evil. Does not matter if he dies. He deserves eternal torment.
I'll talk to him now.
Fine.
Well, here we go again. You want to try your hand at torturing me as well?
That's not my intention, I just want to ask you some questions.
And if I don't want to answer?
That's alright, I don't need you that much.
Then why am I alive? Ask then. Let's get this over with.
I get the impression you're not the most loyal of Locker 7s.
I am loyal to my contract. Besides, all of his loyal guards are dead, thanks to you. If I have to choose between loyalty and death, I don't have to ponder my options for long.
How long have you been working for Loka?
For too long. He hired me back when he assumed control of Weeksy.
That's a long time ago, so you've always been working for him?
On and off. Let's just say that my skills make me valuable to a variety of individuals.
Would you work for me if I pay more than Loka?
It's not just money. Lurko is a very intelligent man, and I respect that. He plans ahead, and he rarely leaves things to chance.
I've noticed that. I wonder what he's planning this time.
I honestly don't know. He is very good at keeping information contained. I only know what I need to know.
You tried to kill me.
Not out of any personal animosity. With Marcellus and his useless brutes gone, it was up to me to finish the job.
But why? This will only make his punishment more severe. Why risk it?
You asked the right question. He still has many allies in high places. Why would he risk it, indeed? My job was simply to get rid of you. The consul obviously hoped you'd get yourself killed in Gallia. I guess this was his contingency plan. You of all people should know that warfare is about positioning. Once you can cover any possible move your foe might make, victory is a natural outcome. Merely by trying to win from such a position, your enemy defeats herself.
Well, Lurker has not defeated me, he has only made me angry.
Anger won't serve you well against this man. Look, I'm getting bored of this. We both know you're not going to kill me, and I've told you all I know. Frankly, none of this is any use to you. For all I know, me getting caught is part of Lurko's plan. So, hand me over to the authorities and let me face charges.
Oh! Okay.
Let's see. What do you have to offer?
Oh, it's a Logos, right? Yeah, it's a Logos. A steady seller 500 denarii per annum. Doesn't sound too much. I mean, that's like 20 years of money that I currently have. Right? 10? Yeah.
And I know you're good for it. Very well. You've got a deal.
Denier, get him patched up and then meet me at Regia.
I will find surgeon to take care of it.
Bestia
See
would
you
be happy.
soon.
I mean, normally I wouldn't do that, but it was an option. So. Okay, meet Cicero, Cato, and Cotta again at the Regia. Right, so we have to move all the way, I guess. Oh, there's a patch of blood there. Regia. Okay. So we meet again here. Someone is missing though.
Did he talk?
He was quite helpful, but ultimately he did not reveal anything interesting. I think he's still hiding something, but at least he's out of the picture now. Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
What do we do now?
Where's Cato? If the Senate is still in doubt when the trial resumes, this will settle it by attacking my family. Lurker has implicated himself.
This is so unlike him. Usually he has a plan. I wonder if the whole Corvinus business was a distraction. Distraction from what?
Corvinus would be a good witness if we need it. He must know a lot about Lurker's schemes.
That could be a benefit of all this, but if you couldn't make him talk...
I've had less than a day to work on him. With enough time he'll crack. His presence alone ought to unnerve the consul.
Not a bad idea at all. The pressure on Lurko is mounting. Every man has a breaking point.
Lurk is certainly doomed, but what if he runs?
I took precautions. The consul of Rome cannot leave the city unnoticed.
Okay. None of my Praetorian guards have arrived. They were supposed to meet me here.
I thought they'd be with you. I haven't seen any of your companions since yesterday.
That worries me.
Come to think of it, Kato wanted to meet us here too. But he's late.
Where's my husband?
He should be here any moment now. Don't worry. Kato is a smart man who knows how to handle a gladius.
There he is.
Your Praetorian Guard is captured in front of the Senate. We must hurry.
What? How?
It seems he has them arrested for a number of crimes.
Can he do that?
He is still dictator. He can do whatever he wants.
I fear there is nothing we can do to stop him within the bounds of the law.
What are you doing in front of the Senate?
Political theater. He has gathered a crowd and he's calling you out. You must be very careful. The lives of your friends are at stake.
Is there nothing to be done?
I'll try to gather some Praetores. This is blatantly illegal, but I guess he's finally given up all pretense.
He is desperate. Be very careful. Desperate men do stupid things.
Let us go.
I'll come with you to witness the situation.
Keep him occupied until I can bring help. Don't antagonize him.
I will come with you as well.
Confront. Okay, that's the last part of the act, probably. We are going back to the streets. Okay. Not the Senate. It's over there, so let's wait and check out what's going. Oh, we can't really. Okay, well, in this case, if we can't go there, then let's go there then. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good.
Traitor to the Republic! Murderer of Romans! Enemy of the people! I have had your co-conspirators arrested, and they are patiently waiting for their moment of execution. But my own patience is wearing thin. I know villains like you do not have a sense of honor or virtue. Nevertheless, I know you were at least born Roman. If you have a speck of honor left, confess and surrender.
Consul, what are you doing? You can't publicly execute people without trial. Our laws forbid such despotism.
As dictator, prescription is well within my rights. The people of Rome saw fit to grant me that power. Who are you to question the wisdom of the people?
Yep.
They are people, are they not? They might have stopped serving you a long time ago, seeing how you are an enemy of the people. They are your compatriots, complicit in the same treason as you. They deserve death as much as you do.
We shall be judged in front of the Senate, and the verdict shall be announced by an appointed judex, not you.
It is wartime. You of all people should understand what that means. I am still dictator. Nobody needs to appoint me as Judex. I can do whatever I want in the best interest of Rome. And right now, I judge you guilty of the crime of treason. Will you submit yourself to my punishment?
Well, the war is over, and what you're doing right now is illegal.
Indeed. I wonder who's going to stop me then. Unless your intention is to bore me to death, I would like to start executing these criminals.
This is bullshit! Those people are heroes!
They've done nothing wrong! Let them go!
You have lost your control, Lurko. Look at the faces of these people, your fellow citizens. They're afraid.
Only criminals and traitors should be afraid of me.
They're afraid of what you have turned the Republic into. That fear will turn into anger the moment anyone decides to stand up and protect the Republic.
You're a good tactician. Consider your position now. Your prisoners are the only advantage you possess. But they're only valuable while they're still alive. The Legatus can wait until you turn yourself into a murderer.
Or we can simply kill you and save them all. Then you will have achieved nothing here.
You wouldn't do that. You're men of law and order.
Losing my friends is the worst thing I can imagine, but their fates are in your hands. No. My friends will gladly die for me, and then you face justice. I can't risk leaving you alive, Lucas, is the day I die. I shall grant you a death wish if it's the only way to save my friends.
Your loyalty is admirable.
Believe me, I don't want to die. But I also don't want to see you dead.
Don't let him kill us like this. Whatever comes next, we will stand by your side. We will weather the storm as one.
Don't do it, my friend. If you strike him down now, you'll give him legitimate cause to kill you. We are not worth that sacrifice.
I need you by my side. Do not sacrifice yourself for nothing.
It's not for nothing. It's for everything.
Enough! Make your decision.
Ooh. If I attack him, I attack the... That's an interesting one. I don't know what will happen, but we can't attack him.
As you wish. Who shall we take first?
Take me first. If I must die today, I will have it over with.
I can't let you do that. She loves you. Your death would break her heart. Take me instead, Lurko. I have nothing to lose save my honor. And that, you can never take from me.
Don't do it! This isn't justice!
I decide what is just. Execute him.
Oh. That's bad.
You piece of shit, Lurko! Kaizo had done nothing wrong. He was a good man!
A traitor to the Republic has been brought to justice. I truly wonder what you will do now. I'm a man of my word.
Yep.
Witnesses? Who's going to hold me responsible? I am dictator in perpetuo.
Oh, I got more. I think it's Logos. Your final and gravest mistake was to think you could get away with anything, but to all think there's a limit. The power of consul rests on public support. Well, look around you. Thanks to your impatience and your desperation to escape justice, you seem to have lost its support. You stand in full view of disgusted people, the corpse of your innocent victim with the people of Rome. Is this your consul? He has murdered 2 of my dearest... No. Don't say dearest of me. That's the Logos.
This is sick! It's an atrocity! What's next? Will you have Pompeius executed too?
Calm yourselves! People of Rome, I am you... Don't you understand? A firm hand is what the Republic needs!
Despot! Tyrant! Down with him! Get him! Pull him down from there!
Get me out of here! Just get me out!
You're on your own, consul!
Coward!
Webius Vitellius Lurko, you're not going anywhere! Throw yourself at the mercy of the Senate!
You can't do this. You don't have the authority.
I wish he would have killed Bestia.
Get your hands off me! I am your consul!
Not for long, we'll see to that.
We won. My friend, you did it.
It's really bad about Queso.
I should go home now. You do look better today.
Such things are natural. You've been tested physically and mentally. Furthermore, you've triumphed over your opponent.
He will face justice at last.
That much is certain. Your friends did not give their lives in vain.
Small consolation to Kaizo's family.
A meaningful death is more than any soldier could hope.
Oh, you should have died.
Lurko will certainly be exiled, or even executed. The Senate doesn't have a high opinion of traitors. Obviously, you will have to testify.
Yep, conscience is clear.
I know. You paid a heavy price to keep it that way.
If you will forgive me for bringing this up, I believe this will be good for your political career.
I tend to try.
That is for you to decide, of course. But you should know that politics is just war under a different name. As far as the Senate is concerned, you are a tragic hero who brought a corrupt consul to justice. Your voice is greatly respected now, in all layers of our society.
Cato is right. Both the Optimates and the Populares admire you. And you have won the love of the people as well. Even without an official position, you hold great power in Rome.
But Deianira said she wants to go home, so...
Truly? You are an interesting person. Very well, I respect your wish.
I wonder if I'd save my friends.
You did save them. Those who remain alive have you to thank for it. This chapter ends, and another chapter begins. Fortuna alone knows what the future holds.
Though many believed the savior of Rome might have held influence to rival any consul if she had chosen to remain active in politics, it seemed she had no appetite for power any longer. Had her struggle against a rigid system that resisted the ambition of women at every turn soured her view on the Republic? Or did she merely feel that her duty towards Rome no longer overshadowed her obligations towards her family? We will never know. What is clear from the letters of Cicero is that though she was no longer directly involved in the politics of Rome, her virtue and her selfless devotion to the Republic had set a new example for all those who would aspire to hold office. It was this lingering influence that led to a strengthening of democracy, increasing prosperity for patrician and plebeian alike, and to a gradual softening of the ancient familial roles that Rome had imposed upon its people since time immemorial. Rome, for a time at least, backed away from the temptation of empire and the threat of tyranny that always follows it. Cineros. Once he had been an athlete, a wrestler, and a troublemaker. But in our story, he was a servus, a protector, and a mentor. He had died diligently performing the task to which he had devoted himself, protecting his ward. Cineros was given a tomb in Rome's finest cemetery, next to his old dominus, whose death had incited this story. Though his death had been unexpected, he met his end with dignity and resolve. He had received forgiveness and, after a fashion, vindication for the mistakes of his youth. He was missed by all those who knew him. Caeso had always known that his would be a bloody, violent end, but he could not have foreseen the singular importance his death would play in saving the Republic he had always served. Never has a common soldier been named as a hero of the Republic, and have that honor ring quite so true. His funeral was attended by hundreds of men who had served beneath or beside him, most of whom, in one way or another, owed him their lives. Perhaps all this was small consolation to his daughter, who had to grow up without a father. But at least she and her mother were well cared for by all the people who were proud to have called Caeso, Quinctius, Aquilinus, their friend. Callida had been redeemed in the eyes of the law, and so she was able to stay in Rome and remain close to her friends. She settled into her new life surprisingly well, now that she was able to live it on her own terms. She was not in any great hurry to find a husband. Instead, she worked with her brother Aulus, whom she forgave for not standing up to their parents. And with her talent for subterfuge and cunning, their family business thrived. Bestia stayed in Rome and remained close friends with his old companions, going out of his way to stay in touch with them all, no matter the distance that separated them. He returned to the arena, but no longer as a gladiator. His new vocation was to teach Pancration, inspired by the story of his old magister Cineros. Though it brought him little wealth, there is no doubt it made him happy. As soon as things had quieted down, Bestia traveled to Africa once more to look for his sister. He did find her and bring her home.
Oh, cool.
And she lived happily there for the rest of her life. Deianira stayed by her beloved's side, enjoying the life of luxury that Roman society could afford. Though she would never feel quite at home in Rome, it seemed nothing could trouble her as long as they had each other. Eventually, they did make the journey to Scherthia together, where she reconnected with her family. Vitellius Scaevola left Roman politics and moved to Upper Latium with his wife Liviana, where they raised their children together in peace. Cato remained an important figure in Roman politics. Though he could not live with his wife, they stayed in touch through letters and his occasional visits. If their marriage was ever based in love, it soon became more of a formality, as his work in Rome and her distance to the city kept them apart. Cicero served one more year as consul before his retirement. In his old days, he lived a quiet life on a farm in Sicily, where he was greatly beloved by the people for his time as quaestor. He continued to write many books on politics and law. Defeated once more by Rome, Mithridates escaped to the lands north of the Black Sea in the hope that he could raise a new army. But the locals soon rebelled against his rule. Incapable of taking his own life by poison, in the end, Mithridates died by the sword of his bodyguard. With Theophilus in charge of Musia, the city-state remained a strong part of the Roman province of Asia Minor. Under his religious guidance, its temples grew wealthy, and it contributed many disciplined soldiers to the legions of Rome. Without the leadership of Damianos, the rebellion of his gladiators soon spiraled out of control, beginning what became known as the Servile War. Escaped slaves terrorized the Roman citizens throughout Thracia until the wealthy senator Crassus brutally defeated them and crucified thousands
Spartacus, right?
Towards Rome.
I think that's Spartacus.
Lunia's death sent Nazarmanes spiraling into a fractious conflict as greedy elders from minor tribes attempted to fill the void her passing had left behind. Though Queen Cleopatra attempted to bring the region under control, her attentions were too divided, the conflict too great for her to manage. Rome was forced to send more legions to enforce peace and stability with an iron fist. Though Africa Proconsularis eventually saw peace again, the traditions and culture of the Berber population were lost forever. Queen Cleopatra Philopator was, from the day of her coronation, a greatly beloved Queen of Egypt. Revered and admired by the population, she spent many of her days traveling up and down the Nile to visit her subjects and address their troubles and concerns. Under her rule, Egypt remained a powerful and prosperous nation and a strong ally of Rome. The fruits of the Nile flowed freely to the people of the Republic. After traveling all across Africa for many years, going wherever her instincts took her, Raya eventually returned to Memphis and to the service of Tener at the Temple of Ubasti. When her mentor passed away, Raya naturally assumed the mantle as High Priestess of the Cat Goddess.
Well, of course.
Though the old faith was dwindling, she was greatly beloved by many,
and
her temple prospered, always home to many cats. With Diwytirchus once more assuming rulership of the Aedui, the tribe maintained a strong alliance with Rome, and through it, they greatly prospered. With the aid of the Aedui, Gallia slowly unified under Roman rule, and civilization soon began to creep into those lands in the form of paved roads, aqueducts, and fortified Roman towns. In his old age, did the Druid ever regret hastening the absorption and suppression of his own faith and culture? We will never know. The once proud and strong Arverni were greatly reduced by the defeat of Vercingetorix, but his survival gave them hope. His will to make war upon Rome had been crushed, but he remained a strong figure of leadership among his people, even despite his failures. With his guidance, the tribes of Gallia remained unified and somewhat at peace.
That's good.
Vestiges of their culture and traditions. survived their gradual subjugation under Rome. In this work, I have done my best to recount the history of this fascinating period, truthfully and accurately. As I have scoured the sources and spoken to many who claimed to have heard the story from someone who was there at the time, one thing that has stood out to me is the pivotal moments along the way where our story could have turned out very differently.
Yep.
In her darkest moods, the savior of Rome must have wondered if there was anything she could have done differently to save her friends.
Definitely.
Perhaps if she had struck down Vitellius Lurco on that stage, or if she had gone so far as to bring her legion across the Rubicon, none of her companions would have had to die. But for those of us left to live in a peaceful and strong republic, what transpired seems like the best possible outcome. Our republic was saved, and the villain, Vitellius Lurco, was brought to justice. One should always take care when second-guessing historical figures with the benefit of hindsight. Here in the present, there will never truly be a way for you to know how you might have acted if you had lived in the past. Nor can you ever be certain how history will remember you.
Well, that's it. Wow. What can I say? A really historical accurate game. Based on the fact that we switched position with Caesar. We changed the history a little bit with Vercingetorix and other stuff, but I think we made all over the right decisions to make it a nice playthrough. The end was maybe a little bit too much with getting 2 of our companions killed, especially Queso. Cineros, it kind of was expected once he tasted that. There could have possibly been another solution if we attacked Lurco. I was really thinking about doing that at the time. That's why I hesitated a little bit clicking on the option, but yeah. All in all, again, thank you everyone for watching. I really enjoyed this game. I don't know if I want to try the one that was before, Expeditions Vikings, but Expeditions Rome definitely was very interesting. To be honest, it surprised me more than I expected it would be. It took longer than I expected it would be. All in all, I can only say well done, developers. I really liked it, and if there's another one in that style from that series coming up, then there's a big chance I will do it. So I'll leave you all with the credits, and hope to see you on one of my next blind Let's Plays. If you want to see which one it is, just stay tuned on my YouTube channel. And nothing else. Bye bye.